Good morning.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, what do you know? He talks.
Where are you going, Karen?
Out.
I don't want you talking with anyone.
Why not?
Because I need some time, Karen. I need time
For what?
to decide what I'm going to do.
I'll tell you what you're going to do, Blake. You are going to face reality. Taylor is married to Ridge, so they're both history now, for both of us.
That's your opinion.
My opinion?
Yes, your opinion.
You know, Blake, I could be real upset. Real upset at the way you used me. Bringing me here to L.A. and pretending to be in love with me. Oh, you really had me going there. I mean, I was acting like some kind of simple-minded little schoolgirl. And all the while, you were just using me to try to win back your ex-wife.
But you're not upset with me, are you, Karen?
Oh, yes, I am.
No, you're not. You'd like to be, but you're not. Because the fact is, if I hadn't brought you to L.A., you'd have never met the man of your dreams. Yeah, the man you truly fell in love with, Ridge Forrester.
And a lot of good that did me.
Are you that ready to admit defeat?
I'm in love, Blake, but I am not hopelessly in love. Now, I'll get over Ridge. I've gotten over others.
You've never gotten over anybody like Ridge Forrester, and you know it.
Could we stop talking about Ridge? I'm going to go run some errands.
I'd like to discuss this when you get back.
Discuss what?
You, me, and what happens from here.
Nothing happens.
Karen, wait. Please. Believe me, I still care about you. Not romantically, come on, but I care. I feel responsible for you. I want you to be happy. If you decide you want to stay in L.A., fine. I'll help you get settled, find a job, whatever you want. You want to relocate someplace else? I'll help you do that, too.
Well, thank you, Blake. But I've accepted as much help from you as I want to. I'll see you later.
No, I want something more cheerful. A very large spring bouquet would be perfect. No delivery. No, I'll pick it up. Felicia Forster. Yes, thank you.
Good morning. What's this about?
Flowers. I was ordering them for someone.
Oh, so the girls send the boys flowers these days? Did you meet someone last night?
No, there was an accident last night.
What?
I have never been more shaken up about anything in my life. Well, I was pulling out of the parking lot at the club. I hit a man, Mother.
But did he wake up, Doc?
Yes, he was conscious earlier.
Well, that's good news.
Still, I'd like him to be more responsive.
Well, maybe you ought to do some exploratory surgery, Doc, or at least one of those CAT scans where you wrap him up like a mummy and slide him in that tube thing.
I have to go check on another patient. I'll be back shortly.
I'll wait here for you.
Yeah. She is. No. Send her right in. Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so sorry what happened the last time we met.
Don't worry about that.
I mean, I couldn't believe that you were still alive after all these years.
I understand. Please, believe me, I'm not upset.
Look at you. The identical image to your sister. I mean, this is a blessing. It's a miracle, Karen. It's nothing less than a miracle to have my own daughter back again.
Well, it's like a miracle for me, too. I mean, after all these years, to know my father.
We're going to make up for lost time, starting right now. All right. Now you're staying where? At some hotel. All right. Well, I'll have my car brought around. We'll go over to the hotel, pick up your luggage, pack, and then we come and move into my house. All right? Our house.
Hold on, wait. Just, you're very busy. I mean, you can't just up and leave.
Busy. Sweetheart, you are the most important thing in my life. I have my daughter back now. Well, what is it? Well, what's wrong? I mean, something's bothering you.
It's just that the last few days have been such a whirlwind for me.
Well, you've met your sister's former husband.
Yes.
Of course, you know that he's been recently married.
I'm very aware of that. Which is one of the things that's been troubling me. You see, I feel very drawn to Rich.
How did this accident happen?
It was crazy. I pulled out, and then suddenly there he was in front of me.
Felicia, did you have any alcohol?
Nothing, not a thing.
How is he?
Not very good. He's at Santa Monica Hospital. When I left last night, he still wasn't conscious.
How fast were you going?
Not that fast. But he wasn't expecting it, and neither was I. Mom, if anything happens to him...
Did you call the hospital this morning?
3 times, but they won't give out any information except to the immediate family.
Oh, well, I'll call them. They'll give me the information.
Look, Mom, don't bother, because I'm heading over there anyway.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Why not?
Because you don't know what you're walking into over there.
That's exactly why I have to go over there. I'm responsible, Mother. My God, he could be in a coma or worse.
Honey, we can get that information on the phone.
I have to see him, Mother.
Felicia, his family may be there.
So what?
I know that you mean well, but you might not be welcomed.
Because I hit him?
Yes, certainly.
Well, then I have to face them too, Mother. I have to tell them how sorry I am.
No, what you have to do is stop and think this through. Now, I'm going to call the attorneys.
Mother, forget about the attorneys. I hit a guy, a young man. Who knows, he could be dying. Now, I can't just sit here. And I won't just sit here.
The hell, man? What are you crazy? Doing? What are you doing telling that doctor to cut into my head for, huh?
I was kidding.
You were
okay, but I'm not, Zack. You when I tell you that you're out there somewhere. You're seriously out there.
I am on a mission. A sacred mission.
Yeah, right.
And her name is Felicia Forrester.
Wait a minute. Time out, okay? This is very strange.
She's really something, isn't she?
Who?
A little Forrester filly.
What, the lady that popped you?
Look, check that out. I even got a bruise. I didn't expect that.
Wait, are you telling me that... Are you saying that everything that happened in the parking lot, that was all...
You got your way of meeting the ladies, right? I have mine.
Yeah, but you could have gotten killed.
Like they say, the ladies to die for. Oh, man, that doctor with his poking and prodding. Oh, I love the one, what? surgery, that bit about surgery?
Hey, I had to see if you were putting us on.
No, no, I'm not putting anybody on. I'm doing this for a reason.
This Felicia doll.
Any minute, Sly, any minute she's gonna rumble through that door with her arms full of flowers and chocolates and her big dewy eyes full of teardrops.
Right, for poor little old you.
Well, you gotta admit it. I got her attention, didn't I?
Yeah, but why, Zack? Why?
I don't know. I mean, there's something about this one. There's something about this lady.
Look, no one is worth it. You hear me? No one. I mean, what if she gunned it just as you were stepping out in front of her car?
It's a risk you take.
Not this guy. You really got a thing for this one, don't you?
Yeah.
Zack, what's the hustle? I mean, okay, so you got her eye. Great. Now what? I mean, what is the scam, my man?
Felicia, I'm going to have the attorneys call and check on this young man's condition.
Mother, I'm going over to the hospital regardless of his condition.
But don't you understand that your going over there might inflame the whole situation? Honey, I'm asking you.
Mother, if you could have seen this guy, so young, just lying in that hospital bed, unconscious, suffering, and he shouldn't be. Now, I've got to be there for him, Mother. I have to be. I owe him that.
Well, so you find yourself attracted to Ridge Forrester.
I know it's crazy. I mean, he was married to my sister.
Well, it's not crazy that he was married to Caroline. It's crazy because he's now married to another woman.
But we had this connection between us. We were truly becoming closer.
Karen, you don't want to mess around with Ridge Forrester.
Why not? I mean, besides the fact that he's married, of course. You know, I really believe that if he and I had met a week earlier, he never would have married Taylor Hayes.
Honey, Ridge Forrester is not the kind of man you want to get close to. I know what I'm talking about.
You don't get along, do you?
This conversation is senseless. The man is married. But there are other men in this town. Ridge has a brother, a fine young man. His name is Thorne.
Sly,
Felicia.
how is he?
Zack? Well, he's in there.
Well, is he awake yet?
Well, he wasn't a minute ago.
Can I see him?
Sure, yeah, sure, you can see him.
He's not awake yet. But did he wake up at all last night?
Yeah, the doctor said he came to a couple times.
Really? That's excellent.
I'm telling you, it looks hopeful.
Sly, what a relief.
Hey, he's sure gonna like these chocolates and flowers you brought him, if he wakes up.
You mean when he wakes up?
Right, that's what I meant.
Sly, would you mind if I had a few minutes alone with your friend?
No, not at all.
Thorne Forrester.
Now, that's the kind of man that you should meet.
Ridge's brother?
He was also married to Caroline.
Oh, that's right. I always forget that. Caroline was married to both of the Forrester brothers.
From what I understand, he's going to be single soon. Apparently, his wife was involved in some kind of espionage over at Forrester's.
Oh, good Lord.
There's lots to learn, isn't there?
More every hour.
Well, you have unlimited hours and unlimited opportunities. Would you please, would you move into my home? You have no idea how many years I have prayed for this. And in my life has had a lot of tragedy. I mean, with your abduction as a child, and the death of your mother, and not so long ago, Caroline. And I felt a little self-indulgent recently, and I started to wonder if I should continue on. I could go on. And then you came. Karen, have you living in my home. Again, my daughter coming back. I mean, even if it's for just a short while.
All right, Dad. For a while, I'll come live with you.
Zack?
Yeah.
You don't know me. My name is Felicia Forrester. I'm the person who was driving the car that hit you in the parking lot.
You.
I can't tell you how sorry I am.
No, it was an accident. It was an accident.
Yes, it was an accident. I never saw you.
Felicia, that's your name, Felicia.
Yes.
It's nobody's fault. It wasn't. You don't hold yourself to blame. It wasn't your fault.
Oh, God, Zack. Now listen to me. I am not going to abandon you. Whatever it takes to get you better, whatever expense, however long, it doesn't matter. You can count on me. I'm gonna be with you. I am not gonna leave you. Not until you are completely better. Do you hear me?
Felicia, would you do me a favor?
Anything.
It's the pain. Would you hold my hand? Thank you.
God. What have I done?